seeing the same at Lifetime. Those walls aren't up yet, but the crane is there. So it's fun to see a couple of cranes. Cities like when cranes are in their city, right? Because it means good commercial growth, right, is coming. So I'm interested to see when Lifetime's walls come. You can see them. They're pouring the concrete for the walls right now. So I think it's coming.
Welcome to Herrimanology.
The official podcast to keep up with Herriman City.
We'll take you inside the city, explore the latest news and updates, show you how your government operates, and discuss the issues that affect us all. Now, here are your hosts talking all things Herriman on Herrimanology.
All right, welcome to Herrimanology. It is Thursday, July 30th, almost to the end of the best month of the year.
Yes.
We're almost there.
Happy birthday tomorrow. I'm just
Thank
going to
you.
get it out there before.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It is a pre-scheduled day off, and my poor wife is going to go through a lot of fun tomorrow. I usually just drag her around all of my favorite things, so probably a round of golf. She usually gets just read in the cart and look up every now and then, see me hit a bad shot. We're going to go try a new pizza place.
Okay.
I'm dragging her to the arcade.
Nice.
To go hang out there. Some yard games. Like it's gonna be a long day for
Your
her.
poor wife.
I know. She's a good sport.
She has to be.
I
Yes.
only make her do it
Once a year.
once a year ish.
Ish.
Or when I feel like it.
Oh, man.
It's fun. It'll be
I
a good
love
time.
it. Good for you guys.
Mayor Palmer, how are you doing?
Good. Good to be here.
Good to see you. How was your game? This isn't a city sponsored thing, but I was curious. You had the I'll let you describe it, but a softball event last night, fundraiser.
Right. So this is our third year doing this. This is an event between Herriman and Bluffdale. It started, really, it was Councilmember Hodges' idea 3 years ago. We met the owners of this adaptive arena. It's a special needs facility that they try to provide special needs sports. You know, whether it be they do pickleball, they do wheelchair basketball, they do all this stuff. They try to do it for free for these families. And they're residents of Herriman. The Guymans are residents of Herriman, but their facilities in Bluffdale. So we thought, what a fun way. Let's raise money for them. So the first year we did wheelchair basketball event. That was fun. Had a blast. It was hard to include a lot of people in a 5-on-5, and it goes fast. So the next year we expanded it to softball so we can include more people, and did that in Bluffdale. But last night we moved it to Butterfield Park and had a huge I couldn't believe how many people came out to support both sides. And at the end of the night, we raised $14,000. That's just from the people that were there last night. We raised $14,000 for this organization that they're saying that's enough that will keep their programs free for another year for these youth. So really amazing program. So
That's really cool.
It was a lot of fun.
I was digging your jersey too. You had a jersey that you were wearing to it.
It was fun. Number 32.
Yep.
Yep.
That was nice.
It was fun. Yep.
Well, good.
Had a
I'm glad
blast.
that went well.
It was great. Fun event.
There were a couple of things, switching gears here, there are a couple of ribbon cuttings that we accidentally missed last week. We didn't miss the ribbon cuttings. We missed mentioning them here.
Yes.
I actually missed both of them, but you were there. So one, we wanted to shout out Chartway Credit Union.
Mm-hmm.
They, I believe it's on Main Street that their new location is.
Yep, near Slackwater, Winco area. They were here before on 5600 West. Honestly, they said closing their branch here was the biggest mistake they ever made. They said that at the ribbon cutting. So now, but they're back. They're in a new building. They built a building here. One of the biggest ribbon cuttings we've ever been to. They had people from all over come out and support this. So their corporate offices are in Virginia. So their corporate team was out here from Virginia, and it was we packed that lobby with, I'll bet there were over 100 people at this ribbon cutting. So it's good to have them back in our community.
That's really cool. The other one, the other ribbon cutting, Summit Mohs Dermatology.
Mm-hmm. Great to have a dermatologist out here, right? We're hearing the wait times to get into a dermatologist right now are months, right? So it's great to have somebody new. This doctor just is leaving the military, so now starting his own practice back home. This is kind of back home for him. So dermatology, but they do this Mohs. Look up Mohs. Like, it's hard to explain. They explained it to us, but it's really basic. It helps if you have skin cancer. They do it a different process when you can do it all. You know, instead of taking a sample and they send it off and you might know in a week whether they got it all. This Mohs procedure does it on site. So they've got all the ability to do that on site and know if they need to keep taking more or if they think they get it all. So really cool. So check them out. They're over off of 118th and Mountain View Corridor over there. So another great addition to the community.
That's awesome. So, I think that ribbon cutting took place the same day as my wife's dermatology appointment, and she had to wait weeks and weeks to be able to get in. So,
wow.
we'll probably go there now.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Yes. Get in before it fills up, because it will fill up.
Yeah. So congrats to Chartway and to Summit Mohs.
Yep.
We did see the big concrete walls for Target going up.
Those went up so fast.
Those are big too. It's always interesting when you're seeing a new building being built. You look at the lot, you're like, oh, okay, that's fairly sizable. When you see the walls go up and you kind of get that 3-dimensional perspective, it's like, wow, this is a really big spot.
Right.
So
absolutely. Seeing the same at Lifetime. Those walls aren't up yet, but the crane is there. So it's fun to see a couple of cranes. Cities like when cranes are in their city, right? Because it means good commercial growth, right, is coming. So I'm interested to see when Lifetime's walls come. Because you can see them. They're pouring the concrete for the walls right now. So I think it's coming.
Yeah.
So it'll be exciting to see how that fits on that spot, too.
That's exciting. So Target, since we're on the topic, Target still eyeing next year, right?
Next July.
Next July.
Yep.
People are probably wondering about Trader Joe's. We'll let them announce when they're ready to go, but this year we're expecting, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. So. It will be this fall. We kind of know a date, but we're waiting for them to announce it officially when they know officially, but they've got a date. It is this fall.
Yes. People are just eyeing it every time they drive by.
Yes.
Where is it? How's it coming along?
When they I drove by yesterday, there's a sign for hiring. They're now started the hiring this week, so that means they're close.
Nice.
Yeah.
By the way, that traffic signal is in. It's not activated yet, but I think the traffic control, meaning all the road cones, I think they're finally out of the way now. So that went on for a long time. It was weeks and weeks, and we know that was really frustrating, especially with afternoon rush hour traffic, but that should be out of the way now.
Yep.
Thankfully. So
Absolutely.
Thanks for everyone's patience on that.
Yep.
And I can't remember if we explained this before, but that traffic signal is designed so that they call it a slave. So it connects to the Mountain View signal there. The idea being we don't want to put another traffic light in there and back up westbound traffic from Mountain View and 134th. So that slave feature will basically make it so that light is never red while the Mountain View one is green.
Oh, cool.
So you won't. It's a traffic signal, so there might be some additional congestion, but we know that people are really concerned with, another traffic light. This one's right next to Mountain View. But the idea is that one won't cause a backup from the Mountain View area.
Right.
So we'll see once it gets actually activated, but that's the plan, and that's how it's been designed.
That's great.
So speaking of construction, just a few updates I wanted to hit. So Real Vista at Mountain View Corridor, there's that intersection that's being widened. That's next to Juniper Crest Roads connection. We're expecting that to be paved next week.
Great.
So that's been that'll be nice to have that in. I don't know, and I don't think we as a city know if that will also include the paving of Juniper Crest Road. But that one's not too far away either.
Right.
So I won't promise an open day for Juniper Crest Road, but we're very much on the home stretch. There's been a lot of work to do on those. Plus UDOT is resurfacing Mountain View in that area.
Right.
So, but that is expected next week.
Fantastic.
That Mountain View repaving has started. They're doing nighttime work, so unless you're a night owl, you probably won't even notice for the most part until you get the new pavement on Mountain View.
Right.
But that's ongoing. We did get word from UDOT that not this weekend that's starting July 31st, August 1st, but the next weekend and the one after, 118th South and Bacchus Highway will have some closures over the weekend.
Oh, okay.
So if you like me, like to haul stuff over to the dump and take that route, you'll need to plan either going down Herriman Main Street or somewhere through South Jordan to get there. But so that'll be a weekend closure. I think it's a Friday night through Monday at like 6 a.m. sort of closure. So that will be next weekend and the following one. We'll put out information on our construction project
Interesting.
map, but just a heads up there for that.
Great.
That's part of they're doing some pipe work that's part of realigning Bacchus Highway U111 into Herriman, so it'll be a more direct route there.
And they want that paved this fall too, from what I'm hearing. So
That sounds great. We'll see if they
we'll
can
see.
get to it.
Yeah, they've got to hit deadlines.
That'll be ambitious.
Yep.
And then last construction thing I wanted to hit, 6,000 West. right now they're in the intersection with Harriman Boulevard. Left turns have been restricted there. That will be repaved. That section, not the whole project. That section will be repaved this weekend. I think they're doing it right now through the weekend. They have to do some milling, meaning getting rid of the old pavement and then putting down some new pavement. There are several work areas they've had there, but they'll be doing that through Saturday. That intersection will be open by the end of Saturday, weather permitting, fingers crossed. Next week, they're going to work on 6000 West, and then the following week, there will be a closure between, not on, but between Herriman Boulevard and Grand Pear Avenue. So it doesn't really affect you unless you go on 6000 West regularly or you live right around there, but there'll be a closure. Unfortunately and unfortunately, we're reaching the point in the project where there's a lot of surface work. So that closure that's happening a week and a half from now, they're going to rip up all the old pavement, and it's going to be that road-based kind of dirt rock for probably a couple of months. They're going to start doing that along the whole project, and then when it's done, they'll repave the whole thing.
Interesting.
So we're thinking mid-fall-ish, maybe late fall for all that to get totally done and repaved.
Totally
so we're getting it's construction like that is a headache no matter what. But now we're getting to the part where you can start driving on the bumpy road. So
right. Well, one more for you to check out. I don't know if I should bring it up on the podcast, but I do have a lot of people asking about the stoplight on 6400 West.
Oh, yes.
Timing on that. So I don't know if you know answers to that or if we could look that up for the next podcast.
Yeah, that one's been slower than I thought it would be. I thought that would be open and activated by early summer, but it hasn't. I know there are a few things we had to wait for. So there was the Herriman Boulevard widening going from 3 lanes to 5.
Right.
That needed to be restriped, but before they could restripe, there's in the middle an overlay. Again, construction words. That's grinding up the old asphalt and repaving with new asphalt of that intersection. That's been done now.
Right.
So I know they're working on striping plans and scheduling, but once that's done, then the signal can get activated. And the barriers to that newest section of 64 can get removed. I don't know when that is, though. It probably could have gotten done earlier in the year. It hasn't, but we'll find out the best timeline we have and let you know.
Yeah, because there's some homes even started on north on that 6400 area.
Yeah.
So, yep.
I rode my bike there yesterday. It was really hot. Oh, man, the wind, too. Every biker knows this, but having a tailwind is a lot better than having a headwind. It feels, with as windy as it was yesterday, it felt like there was a parachute on the back of me, just grinding just to keep any speed at all. But
it was crazy last night.
Anyway. Okay, so that's, I think, it for this week. So if anybody has any questions, let us know. communications@harriman.gov. It's been a while since anybody's written in. So,
right. Yes.
But yeah, we're here for your questions, here for information. So
happy to help. Yep.
Yeah. Mayor Palmer, good to see you.
You too. Enjoy your birthday tomorrow.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the day, dragging her around. So.
I'm excited. I don't know if she is, but
Danny, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Danny. So good luck. Good luck. If you need me to fill in like golfing, let me know. I'll hop out there for you.
It's gonna be hot tomorrow. We're talking like 102, 103 tomorrow.
It's pretty miserable. Yeah. Yeah.
But let's bring some water and a misting fan. That's all you need.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Get out early.
All right. Thank you for listening and watching, and we'll catch you next time.